shit. Hold on.
Breaking news at this hour. There are injuries reported after a UPS plane crashed while trying to depart international airport. CBS News senior transportation correspondent Chris Van Cleve is following this.
Jefferson. Every channel's just a war in your mind. Plastic smiles with the boring lies, yeah. Paper anchors tell the same old dream. Every word rehearsed tragedies and memes. Billboards whisper through the static hum. Silver tongues where the truth should come from, yeah. Monotone faces on the evening screen. Selling fear in a messed up scheme. Broadcasting color, sort of like broadcasting color. We're part of the night. Show, the most interactive live cartoon on the internet, guys. We're here to bring you dread, joy, and everything in between. We got podcasts, we got gaming, we got a talk show. You can call into the show if you want, and we're here to I forget what I was gonna say, damn it. We're broadcasting in color. And yeah, introducing those into the show, the wonderful and wickedly talented Jefferson Buggrub. How's it going, everybody? How we doing today, guys? Welcome to the Chef Buggrub Show, the most interactive live cartoon show on the internet, here to bring you dread, joy, and everything in between. And I am your guy, dude. I'm your guy. I'm here for you, man. I'm here for you. I'm here for you, dude. All right, you guys can calm down. You guys can calm down. All right, calm down, man. You guys gotta calm down. You guys have been on my case, dude. All right, you guys have been on my case about this stupid going live, and you all say to me, you go, oh, chef. You go, oh, chef. Guys, also let me know if the stream is looking like shit, dude, because we got issues, man. You guys are always like, oh, chef, please, Jefferson, please, go live. And here I am, guys. I'm live, dude. I'm live. And look, I got full motion of my hands, dude. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna actually do this, dude, because the hands, they're very, they're always kind of moving, and I don't know if I want that all the time, you know what I mean? What up, Frozen Despacito? What up, YouTube Goblin? What up, Suez? What up, everybody? How you guys doing today? Hello. Welcome to the Chef Buggrub Show, guys. We've got our foreign exchange Russian homunculus, Ivan, here, dude. You guys can use Ivan in the Twitch chat if you guys are so inclined. You just do !pet, and he will work. But that's enough about that. How you guys doing, though, guys? It's good to see you guys. What up, Steve? What up, Clev? How you guys doing, too? It's good to see you guys over on the Rumble side, man. It's good to see you guys on the Rumble side. I'm sipping on a little bit of Knob Creek right now. I'll give it a little... Oh, yeah. That's good stuff. That's the good stuff, man. I see it's like annoying because my hands, I gotta keep my hands kind of chilling here. Hold on, I have an idea. Give me a second here. Hold on. Let me can I turn? So that way, at least if I'm sitting in the chair, I'm assuming this isn't gonna be a new episode. It's always a new episode, man. What do you mean? Every time we do the show, it's a new episode. Don't come in here with that. Don't come in here with that attitude, man. Do not come in here with that attitude, please. Please do not come in here with that attitude. Okay, I am trying to do my best, and I don't appreciate you guys, giving me bad attitude. Look, dude, I gotta cut. My shirt has a hole in it. And I gotta get a new one. I gotta get a new one. I gotta get a new shirt. All right, hold on. I gotta do this. I'm gonna have to put this down. All right, so then that way, when my hands are down and my hands are up. Guys, you guys can answer the question of the day, dude. Question of the day. Guys, hold on, where is it? Question of the day, dude. What's your big plans for Easter? You guys got any good ones? What are you guys up to? What are you doing? Let me know in the comments. You guys can call into the show. 801-987-0857, and you can answer the question of the day, dude. You can answer the question of the day. All right, ignore my hands, dude. I'm trying to get this all working, okay? I was trying to have a toggle where I could turn it off if I wanted to, but then Chef does that. So I got to figure out why he does that, and maybe then I'll have an answer. Until then, this is what happens when I turn the toggle off. So as of right now, my hands are just up. My hands are up, and it is what it is. I don't think there's any way for me to really fix that unless I drop them low. But then, then I want them off. I do that, but then that happens. See, so it's a bit of an issue. It's a bit of an issue of things going on and everything. If you guys missed yesterday's stream, it's over on Kick. You guys can check out the VOD. It was pretty sick, dude. It was a pretty sick stream because we were checking out the motion capture and stuff. This is all new stuff too.
I'm trying to try new things, and you know, we're gonna see how this works, how I can incorporate this into the show. I think it'll be really good for like the call-in segments when you guys call in, because I can just be like, no, stop. We're not doing this. We're not doing. Oh, dude, that's bad. I could do that. That's bad. Oops. Oopsies. I didn't mean to do that. All right. I didn't mean to do that. You guys can call in. Phone is live, dude. Phone is live. The phone right over to my right here is live. You guys can call into it. All right. You guys can call into that, dude. But yeah, it's cool, dude. Can you sniff your pits to see what deodorant you put? One. It's degree for men. Thank you, Bad Joe Gang. Appreciate you guys being here. Have you guys been enjoying your weekend, dude? Have you guys done anything cool? Let me know. I'd love to hear about it. Or if you have any big plans for Easter tomorrow, let me know too, dude. But with that said, let's get right into the news, guys. We're gonna get right into the freaking news arena. All right. Hershey denies recipe change after Reese's grandson. Hold on, I have an idea. Can I do this? I was gonna see if I could get the seat to sit higher, and that would probably actually fix a lot of the issues. A lot of the issues that I have going on. Had my whole family over for Easter today. Nice, dude. Nice. All right, guys. Hershey's denies the recipe changes after grandson claims. Oh, we got a phone call. Oh, hold on.
Hello?
Hold on. Chef Buggrub Show.
Oh, I'm here to answer the question of the day.
Oh, you're here to answer the question of the day. Fantastic.
Yes. If I am correct, that is what are my plans for Easter, right?
Yeah, what are your plans for Easter or just the weekend in general?
Well, I'm on spring break right now, so
Yeah.
I'm probably just going to stay in gaming. But for Easter itself, I'm probably going to spend most of my time begging my mom for an Easter basket.
Begging your mom for what are you looking for in the what's in a good Easter basket? Would you say?
Honestly, for me personally,
Yeah.
Legos.
Legos. Okay.
Money. And just can't.
Well, that's not what Easter is about, man. You do know that, right?
Yeah.
It's not about Easter presents and things like that. It's about the savior of the world, man.
Yeah.
You know? So
Yeah.
that's the greatest gift of all, isn't it? The gift of salvation. Hallelujah. Better than any Lego, dude. Better than any Lego.
No. Hold on. You can do anything with Legos.
Yeah. Well, you could do anything. You could do anything with the blessed power. Hallelujah.
I got you right.
Yeah. I'm gonna be tap dancing on the table. All right, I gotta figure out this hand thing because I hate this. When the hands are on the desk, they're up, and I just want them down. We got a phone call. Chef Buggrub Show.
Hey, Chef.
Hey, how's it going?
And here's my answer for your answer of the day for your question of the day. I'm probably just gonna vibe and probably watch my Japanese Power Ranger show, and that's in air quotes. Recently, with yesterday was Kamen Rider Day, and I'm excited for what's going to happen with all those anniversary stuff under the Kamen Rider Chronicles thing. Hell, I'm even watching the show right now. So you look fantastic with the
Thank you.
mocap, man. I honestly hope you do great. Sorry I wasn't able to call from the last 2 weeks,
You're all
especially from
good.
that April Fool's thing. So yeah, I hope you do great, Chef, and I hope that I can't find my words. I'm gonna hang up now and continue watching the show. And yeah, that whole Reese's thing, like I saw that video with the grandson of Reese's trying out those Mr. Beast chocolate things. I think he's just overthinking it. But yeah, that's just my single penny, not my 2 cents, my single penny. This whole Reese's Deny recipe change back to the whole original recipe thing.
Well, we got to read the article. We got to go into it. We didn't even read it, to be fair.
Yeah, I've got to quickly take on now. Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Goodbye. Have a great one. God bless. All right, great. Fantastic, dude. Steve says that he's working Easter Sunday, then getting drunk and doing community grid race session. I don't know. What is a grid race session? Pennies are no longer being made. Save your pennies. Interesting. You know what they say, network? You know what they say, dude? They say a penny saved is a penny earned, okay? And you know, Jefferson's looking out for you when he says that, all right? So guys, save your, you heard it here first. Save your pennies. Save them. Don't lose them, all right? It's a simulator race on racing, I believe. Dude, we got Japanese viewers in the chat, dude. Whoa. Hello from Japan. Hello from America. Konnichiwa. Oh, we got a phone call? Chef Buggrub Show.
I need advice.
What?
It's eating me.
I feel like you're on the wrong frequency, man.
I think I'm on the wrong frequency.
I think you're on the wrong frequency, man.
I thought this was the drone place, man.
The drone place?
Yeah, I thought this is where I debug the drone.
Debug the drone? No, we don't.
Wrong number.
No, we don't do no bug de-droning. We don't do that. We don't do that. That's never. This is a talk show, man. This is a freaking talk show, okay? Don't disrespect. Don't disrespect me, guys. I'm here doing a Saturday afternoon thing for you, Saturday afternoon cartoons, and you're over here calling me about a drone show? No. No. Okay? All right, let's read the article. All right, a dispute has arisen between Brad Reese's and the grandson inventor of the peanut butter cups, the Hershey company, regarding the... Hold on, let me get the ad out of the way. Regarding the ingredients in the iconic treat. Reese's claimed that Hershey's company... Oh, whoa, holy shit. Bro, that hasn't gone off in like a hot minute, I'm going to be honest. I didn't think that sound effect worked. I thought that sound effect wasn't supposed to work, to be honest with you. Thank you for the follow on Kick. I appreciate that. Reese's claims that the Hershey company has altered the original recipe, alleging that the chocolate has been replaced with a compound coating and peanut butter with flavored cream. Oh my gosh, dude, that's crazy. Hershey has denied these allegations. The company confirms that it continues to use chocolate and peanut butter in making Reese's peanut butter cups. I don't eat chocolate, so somebody's going to have to let me know this. They're claiming that they altered the original recipe. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this is true? You guys think this is not true? Let me know, because I don't know. I don't eat chocolate. I haven't eaten chocolate in a long time, dude. So I don't know. Here, I'm going to do something real quick. All right, so now... All right, that should be better. I wanted my hands facing opposite so I could do some. All right, next news article, guys. It's 50-50 since I prefer Hershey's over Feastables. Who eats Feastables, bro? No one eats Feastables, dude. Nobody eats Feastables. Now, I don't know a single person that eats Mr. Beast chocolate. I've never met somebody that's been like, you know, like we go to, at my job, we go to convenience stores a lot and things like that. And I've never met anybody that's been like, oh, dude, I'm going to go get me a fucking Mr. Beast chocolate bar. Never once have I ever seen that. Never once. Not one time. Not once. So I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Now the big ones and the small ones taste different? Is this true? Wow. Interesting, dude. That's interesting. That's interesting. I got a little bit of gaming news, guys. I'm thinking we're going to start including gaming news into the stream. What do you guys think? I think our news articles, I think we need a little bit more focus on certain things. I think we'll do some more gaming news. And we might even get a little visit from Dr. Butthole today, guys. We might get a little Dr. Butthole family therapy. See, it depends how the calls are going. We're getting a lot of calls coming in. Chef, the new Game Informer CEO. Dude, I loved Game Informer growing up, man. Dude, Game Informer, bro, I remember being a kid, all right? And I would go to the grocery store with my dad, and we would get like the Game Informer, and like not even get it. Like I would just sit in the magazine aisle reading Game Informer while my dad was shopping. And I was like, dude, this is awesome. And I remember, dude, I remember getting the Metal Gear Solid demo in the Game Informer. Metal Gear Solid 2 demo in the Game Informer. And I said, whoa, this game is sick. Those are times, man. Those are times to be alive. I do have a little bit of fun news for you guys. If you guys are Steam heads, all right. Once AI dies and NVIDIA tanks, the crisis will be over. I don't know. We're going to get into that article. Here's a little fun one for you guys. If you guys have Steam, there's a free game that you can get right now. The free game. It's called House Flippers. All right, you can go get House Flipper. You can get it on Steam for free. And you have until April 6th to get it. So make sure you guys go get that, because that's going to be some top tier stuff. All right, free game. You can't go wrong with free game. Can't go wrong with that. All right, I'm trying to figure out the hands, guys. I know sometimes it looks like I'm doing the Hitler thing. I'm not trying to. It's just like my desk. Like, this is my hands on my desk. This is what happens. So I don't know how to fix that. I don't know what to do about this. I can't lower myself. I can't stream on Rumble. Well, good thing we are live on Rumble too. Make sure you guys follow the Rumble account. All right, make sure you guys follow the Rumble account. Make sure you like the stream, share the stream, everything, dude. I'm finally home. Finally, Chef feeds me. Daniel, we went live just for you, my guy. We went live just for you. Speaking of Rumble, make sure you guys repost the streams too. All right. So yeah, make sure you get this game. Oh, there's other games too, dude. Depths of Horror Mushroom Day, which is free on Steam, and then you can get I guess that's it. House Flipper, Mushroom Day. So those are your free games to get. All right. So make sure you get those ones. All right. Now we're gonna go into the this article here. Hold on. Let me see if this works. If I do this, will this work? Oh, nice. It will work. All right, cool. So now I can, like, is that gonna work? All right, so opinion, guys. This is an opinion article. Hardware price increases have video games facing an existential crisis. So we all kind of know about, like, what's going on with the RAM and everything like that. And you know, that's something that's kind of going on. It's affecting everybody. I would love to. Oh, we got a phone call. Hold on here. Chef Buggrub Show.
Hey, question.
Yeah.
If I spray water on Ivan, will he melt?
If you do what?
If I spray water on Ivan, will he melt?
I don't think so.
You should try it.
Spray water on him?
Yes.
I'm good, dude. I don't think I need to.
Oh, come on, do it.
No, that's...
Do it. Spray water on him.
No.
I want to watch him melt. I want to watch him melt, man. Come on.
No.
Melt him.
No.
Melt him. Melt him. Melt him. Melt him.
No.
Melt him.
I'm not going to do that.
Melt him. Melt him.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not doing that.
Come on.
No, shut up. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Stop it.
friends.
Get out of here. Get out. Go away. Go away. We're not doing that. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Man,
There's the
fuck you, I'll
door.
see you at work.
There's the door. Goodbye. All right. All right. So this is how I can kind of do this, guys. I gotta, if I stand, I can do this better. All right. So maybe this is my new exercise thing. I'm gonna stand when I stream now, and that'll get my my body working better, huh? All right, so we got this news article here. Until the current 9th console generation, video game hardware had a cyclical, predictable pattern. A new console came out at a semi-reasonable price. Early adopters jumped on it during the first year of sale, and over time, hardware prices would fall as the console components became cheaper to make. Simultaneously, the game library naturally got bigger and better over the course of the generation, thus making that now more affordable system more appealing to more people. And therefore enabling, oh, we don't have it on screen. Therefore enabling, fuck, I lost my spot, dude. I can't read the news today. That's what happens when you give me whiskey and you want me to read the news, man. More people, therefore enabling console makers to sell the majority of hardware units in the back half of the console's life cycle. And then a new, more powerful console would be released and the console would begin anew. Interesting, dude. We got a cheesy news. I don't even know if cheesy news is working. Let me see. Might be able to get something going. Hold on, let me see. Oh, this isn't it. Hold on. I hit the wrong scene. Oh, this is it. How's it going, everybody? I guess I'm reading this news article now. Welcome to Cheesy News, the cheesiest news that you've ever read. This isn't really a cheesy news thing, but this is, we're reading the news article, alright? So, we're talking about the video games, guys. What's your favorite video game? What is your best thing that you've ever read, you've ever played on a video game console? Let me know, because I'm just trying to figure it out myself. I really don't got hands, so I don't really know what the point is of video games. Maybe one of you guys could tell me. I've only played that one game, Bad Cheese and everything, and it was good. I liked it a lot, but you know, sometimes things don't really matter. But my dad, he never let me have video games because he was always saying, "Mousy, go get a job. You can't be sitting there playing video games." And then he would throw me into my bedroom, and then I would get all upset and everything, and I couldn't handle it, man. I don't know what that was all about. All right, so now we're kind of getting into the territory, and you guys, if you guys are gamers, you guys have probably seen it, right? Hold on, let me do this. Let me do something here. All right, so if you guys are gamers, you guys are like kind of seeing it now. Like we're getting into the territory where these consoles are going up in price, games are going up in price, and it's the different. It's opposite of how it's always been. Now we have them where like that's why I bought a Nintendo Switch too, because I knew I wanted it first of all, and then I knew the price was going to go up because they said it was going to go up. And now we have price increases for PS5s and things like that. And we have the Steam machine coming out, but like they can't get the RAM and things like that. So now it almost feels as like we're kind of reaching a point where maybe I don't know, dude. I'm starting to think that these developers kind of hate us. I'm starting to think that they hate us. You know, they're making their games more expensive. They're making the hardware. The hardware is ridiculous to get. And it's like, where does the normal person fall into gaming? You know what I mean? Because it's like, it used to be like gaming was approachable. It was like for kids and things like that. And now I'm seeing a completely different thing. So I don't know. I'd love to get some opinions, guys. If you guys want to call in 801-987-0857, let me know what you guys think about the RAM shortage, everything like that, how it's affecting the games, all of this stuff. Because it would definitely help out. This streamer said this. I don't think this streamer said anything, dude. So I'm gonna. He's live right now off Fent. That's what it said, dude. He's live right now off Fent. He be live off the Fent, dude. He on the Fent, dude. Make sure you guys pull up all the other streams too, dude. We're live on Rumble. We're live on Twitch. We're live on Kick. We're live on YouTube too. And if you guys are in the YouTube chat, make sure you guys go click into the vertical one too. The vertical one is also live. I'm starting to think maybe going live horizontally on YouTube is just kind of pointless because when you're live vertical, dude, you get like so many more views. It's crazy. But no longer, whether you want to blame political policy, the insatiable hunger of tech companies to push AI into our lives, thus necessitating one resource-hungry data center after another, pure greed by the capitalist companies that make our gaming devices, or some combination of the three, we now face a new grim reality. Gaming is no longer affordable. Instead of getting less expensive in the second half of the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X generations, it is instead getting even pricier. So that's kind of what we were just saying. Like, the prices keep going up. The RAM shortage sucks. Fuck AI. I think the problem is this. I really don't think it's an AI problem. I think it's just that this is what happens in a free market. You have companies that see something and they want to make money, so they're going to go where the money is. If the money is over in the AI, then they're going to go to the AI. They're going to leave the consumers out of the thing. Look, I can dab. Sorry. So, I mean, I think it's something that'll eventually get worked out. You know, I don't think it's all the RAM though. I think these companies feel like they can kind of exploit the consumers and things like that. And it's possible that they feel that way. But funny enough, just imagine you make a short and you make a second video technically with extra audio in the Klingon language. Bro, I don't know what that means. Gaming is cheaper than ever. You can get a shit laptop and play retro games and flash games and free indie games. So that's kind of like where I kind of wanted to go with this, Austin. Like, you can build like a Raspberry Pi machine for like $150 and you can play like a lot of games, dude. You could play like all the great, like even up to like PS2 games. You know what I mean? There's the modern games. Like, are they even worth buying? That's the thing. And people like, they say to me, they're like, Chef, why did you get a Steam Deck or a Switch 2 instead of a Steam Deck or one of the other things? And the reason is because I like Nintendo games. I know Nintendo games are going to be quality. Whether or not that they're expensive or not is besides the point. I know that the games are going to be good. These game developers nowadays, they put $70, $80 on a title and they expect you to buy it, and the game is not run good. It runs like shit. And they don't know how to optimize their own games. And then they go, oh, we'll fix it in a patch. We'll fix it in a patch. And then it's like, well, dude, I already bought the freaking game. And now you're telling me you're going to fix it in a patch? Come on, man. That's crazy. Isn't that crazy? I think it's crazy. I just bought a video card while they're still cheap and available. Apparently all the chip fabs are working on AI junk, not consumer video cards anymore. That's not necessarily, I don't think that's necessarily true. But the RAM shortage is affecting the video cards. That is part of the issue. That is part of the issue, at least from what I understand about it. Well, look, big red text. If gaming never gets any cheaper and instead only ever gets more expensive, then there may not be a next generation of gamers to be able to get into the hobby. Well, again, though, too, like this past year, we've seen a lot of like the rise of like the friend slop, as everyone says. But like, you've had games like Peak come out. You've had games like Schedule 1 come out. And these were all games that were like pretty cheap. They were like, you know, like $20, $30. Postal 2. Yeah, like even Postal 2, man. You know, these are all games that, you know, I think kind of show that like you can get a good game and you don't have to break the bank to get it. You know? It's just these AAA developers. And that's the thing with these gaming articles, man, is these gaming articles, they don't like understand like the modern consumer. They don't understand the modern consumer at all. Yeah, same with the poker night game. They don't understand the modern consumer by any means. Think about it this way. For families, a kid asking their parents for a $600 console at any time of the year, be it a birthday, holiday, or anything else, is even a non-starter compared to a $300 or $400 machine. But we could perhaps even excuse that in the past because the answer would be wait for the price to drop. Except as we've seen this generation, it isn't happening. That is very true. We are seeing the price increases. It is affecting the console sales. It is affecting the younger generation. Maybe they're not going to be able to get a Switch 2. You know, maybe they have to stick with the Switch 1 for a bit. But, you know, at least Nintendo is also pushing their Switch 1, like the games on the Switch 1 as well. You can still play them, you know, so that's a good thing. Microsoft admitted their AI is meant for laughs and entertainment. They were never meant for it to become what it has become. Of course, that was admitted after crap was out and they made their money and secretly betting against it. Yeah. If I didn't have a PC, I would make a DDR4 128 gigabyte PC with AMD Ryzen 5 and a 360 and two 360 Ti GPUs. That's not a bad idea. This is the same company who said solar and EVs are the future while betting against Tesla. Because they wanted to do their own thing. I don't know. It's a hard thing to talk about because there's so many like moving components to this whole thing with the gaming. And most of the time, people like me, I just want to play games, bro. I just want to like play a good game. I want to play a good game, enjoy a good game, things like that. And it doesn't always work that way, you know? It doesn't always work that way. It is what it is. How did we get here? Microsoft hit gamers with 2 Xbox price increases last year, resulting in the starting prices of $400 for the more affordable Xbox Series S, $600 for the Blu-ray driveless X Series X. The $500 launch Series X with the optical drive now runs $650. So $150 price increase. That's pretty substantial. That's pretty substantial. I think though the problem is now we're at the point where these consoles have been out for such a long time that spending $650, $700 on a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series X just seems like counterintuitive because we're expecting the next generation of consoles to come right around the corner. But then like what are those prices going to be? You know what I mean? Like are we looking at like $850 consoles? That's crazy if that's the case. 600 equals hell no. I think it depends on what you're looking for. And now we also see the rise of these handhelds and things like that. And the handhelds are kind of taking over and you can like dock them and put them on your TV and everything. So that's like a whole nother aspect of it. You know what I mean? I believe the gaming industry needs to be redone. New small companies sacrificing everything inspired by past. Make a new Fallout, make a new World of Warcraft, make a new StarCraft, make a new... But the problem is this, Daniel, is I kind of like agree... like make a new thing, but you can't like the people who made those games when they came out is not this they're not the same companies they are now. Like Bethesda, when they made Fallout 3, they're not the same company that makes Fallout now. You know, their whole philosophy has changed. You've seen that even with the last games. I don't even know if they're capable of making Elder Scrolls 6 to be a good game at this point. You know? Just from hearing interviews with Todd and everything, they just don't seem capable. And the same thing with Blizzard. Now Blizzard is owned by Microsoft. Now Blizzard it's even more red tape that has to like control them in a sense. You know, these companies are just not the same. They're not the same. And you know, and not to get like political with it, but like all the fucking, you know, DEI shit that goes in and all the you know, body type 1 and 2 and stuff like that has changed the whole culture of gaming in a sense. Like the games are just not the same as they once were. You're not going to get a game about like you're not going to get a Diablo 2 again. You're not going to get a Diablo 2 again. You're going to get a Diablo 4 and you're going to buy it. And that's what you're going to get. I'm not saying it's a bad game, but it's not the same. Blizzard is not avoiding those beating female worker allegations now, would they? Well, yeah, that's a whole other thing. That's a whole other thing. Like I said, man, the culture was different back then, okay? The culture was very different back then. All right? All right? Nintendo's part of the problem here, too. Remember last year when the company pushed back pre-orders of just announced Switch 2? We may never know if the Switch successor price went up during that deliberation, but we do know that the console we got is $450. I looked it up with an inflation calculator. Switch 1's $300 launch price equates to $400 in today's money, and I'm not even going to get into the big ends software prices for this argument. It's true, dude. The Nintendo, but that's the thing, dude. When you have exclusives, and you have a console that people are gonna buy, they're gonna get their own thing, dude. Why is this fucking dude ban? You're gonna get that. We the new old people now. This that's not video games. You kids don't know what video games are. Back in my day. Why are we getting actual spam bots? I don't know, dude. Kick is fucked up, man. Kick is fucked up, bro. Nothing I could do about it. Nothing I could do about it. PC hardware manufacturers, you're guilty too. GPU prices are rising while hard drive and RAM availability is scarce for the foreseeable future, which naturally sends prices skyward. No matter what screen you want to do your gaming on, it's making your wallet even lighter and lighter to do so unless you're playing on your phone. Which brings to my next question. Do game publishers and developers, and do we as gamers really want the future of this medium to be Roblox on a smartphone or whatever next user-generated content machine is? While Roblox has its place in... Why are we talking about Roblox, bro? While Roblox has its place in the ecosystem, I'm fairly certain that publishers don't want it to become the only reliable way to bring young gamers, and I'm pretty sure players don't either. I sure as hell don't. It's mostly user-created slop that, yes, can be valuable as a learning tool for professional game developers, but it also not fit to be default or standard in a world full of wider array of unique games from a wider variety of studios and artists. But that's the future that we're staring down. If the rest of the gaming prices most people out. Smartphones aren't exactly cheap themselves, but they're viewed as necessities far more than a gaming console are, and thus parents are far more likely to purchase them. I'd ban this guy. I don't know. Is it a different guy? All right. I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys call in 801-987-0857. Call into the Chef Buggrub show. Let me know what you guys think.
I know that I like to play the Mario Brothers. You let me play that on your Switch too, Uncle. I really liked it.
Yeah, that's a good game. That's a good game. Super Mario Brother Wonders, man, great game. Great game. Maybe we'll play some today. I don't know. We're trying to see. I'm trying something a little different today, guys. I'm trying to maybe see if we can get a little bit more in the information. I mean, God, dude, this guy, bro. This guy keeps coming back, huh? On the way things are happening with Steam, I might actually consider getting a Steam machine, but if they can somehow bring back the Steam Deck back from the dead again, maybe. Well, it all depends on if they can get the things, the pieces they need. They dude, as of right now, the Steam machine is like definitely delayed because they can't get the RAM. So what are they gonna do? You know? We're in a predicament right now. We're in a full-scale predicament. I gotta sit. We're in a full-scale predicament, guys. Gotta stretch out. Alright, dude. What if I just delete the comment? Is it the guy gonna keep coming? Let's see. I'll just delete the comment. Maybe he'll leave me alone. I might have to go get another whiskey, dude. But the next article I got is kind of interesting as well. This is why I wanted to talk about the first article, because I think that these companies are like trying to scare us. Or not the companies. I think these like games journalists are trying to scare us. Guys, don't trust the games journalists. Don't trust the games journalists. They don't know shit, bro. They don't know shit. They write these opinion articles about this and that. I think there's hope on the horizon. It's stupid to get a Steam box or machine, whatever, just get a PC. I kind of agree. There's kind of an appeal to it, though. They'll have to take the RAM off the Steam Deck and put it in the Steam machine, or they have to do something crazy like a RAM fundraiser in secret. Well, they're trying to buy RAM right now. They are. They made a public announcement saying we want to buy RAM. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hold on, guys. I might have to go get I'm gonna give you guys a little music video real quick. Where the fuck is it? I don't know. Take this. Sick of spreadsheets, emotional voids, and remembering that your childhood dreams died in a cubicle? Try Wild West Cowboy. Once pilled twice a day, and the modern world fades faster than a sunset at a whiskey haze. With Wild West Cowboy, you'll abandon anxiety and saddle up with vengeance. Therapy? Nah. You're shooting ghosts in your sleep now. Before Wild West Cowboy, I was just Chef Buggrub. And now I buried 3 men, and my emotional support animal is a haunted horse named Clementine. Side effects may include existential duels, whiskey breath, fear of mirrors, sudden mustache growth, and screaming "draw" in the produce aisle. I don't pay rent, I pay retribution. Talk to your doctor if you find yourself trying to lasso a barista or writing manifestos in blood. Wild West Cowboy. Bring some lawlessness back to your life. Bro, what was happening? Wait, when the ad went off, I'm curious. What was happening? Was Chef like bugging out? I'm actually curious. He was dancing? Because I walked away. I walked in the other room. I was curious what happened. Here, you know what, dude? Maybe I give Chef a little... Hold on. None of these are gonna work. Hold on, I might have something. Let's try this one. There we go. A little beer. Why does that look all weird? What up, Mr. Liminal? Why does that look all weird? I don't like that. Yeah, I'm gonna give him this one. Give him the. All right, there we go. That's how I feel, dude. That's how I feel about my games. That's how I feel about my games, dude. That's how I feel. Why can't I play my video games? Why can't I play my video games? Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you guys like that. What up, did I win you? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome to Chef Buggrub Show. We're so happy you're here. All right, so we're talking about gaming and things like that. So here's something. So this is why I'm telling you guys, never trust these games journalists, dude, because we got this article, dude. All right, so marathon player count is down 59% from its peak. All right, now they'll tell you, they're gonna write this article and they're gonna say marathon's things down 59%. Oh, but at the same time, dude, they will tell you that this game is top tier. This is the most amazing game ever. Okay? So it's been about a month since Bungie launched its long-awaited extraction shooter, Marathon, and while the game has enjoyed a mostly positive reception, its player count has already dropped 59% from its peak. Compared to some other extraction shooters on the market, it appears as though Marathon has gotten off to a relatively slow start, but Bungie is committed to supporting the game for the long haul. Marathon has earned mostly positive reviews from fans and critics alike, but many have said that the game requires significant time investment to really get engrossed. Keeps the steep learning curve and stiff competition from other shooters, extraction and otherwise, are likely playing a role in Marathon's 59% player count drop since launch. Marathon's all-time peak was at 88,337 players on Steam, while its 24 hour peak, 36,203 players at the time of this writing. There are around 25,000 players currently playing Marathon on Steam, but it's likely that the number will go up later tonight. Regardless, it's clear that there are thousands of Marathon Steam players that were there at launch and have already decided to jump ship, and it will be interesting to see if any of those lapsed players can be convinced to come back to the game. Lore-wise, Marathon clears most extraction shooters except Tarkov. Marathon is down because it's in a saturated niche. I do agree with that. I agree with you guys on that. I agree. But Bungie has a big Marathon update plan with new content expected to be added to the game on a regular basis. For live service games like this, a steady stream of new content is integral, not only keeping players engaged, blah, 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 blah. We need more. What are you saying? Oh, you're talking to Kickbot. So I read this article and I saw that and I was like, okay, Marathon's down. And they talked about this game a lot in like the news articles I was reading, and they were talking about how good it is and things like that. And then I read this one, dude. Best games of 2026 so far. Marathon is number 1, dude. What?
Huh?
How can you tell me the game's number 1 if the people are dropping like flies? Like, it may be a good game. I'm not saying it's a bad game, but how can you say that it's actually a good game if they're dropping like flies? Am I wrong on this? If the viewer, if the base did not hold any retention, they obviously didn't like the game and didn't think it was good. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong, dude. I don't think I'm wrong. All right, what do we got for number 2? Pokemon Pokopia. It's a Pokemon game. It's Pokemon Animal Crossing, of course. It's gonna be up here. All right, Resident Evil Requiem. Is this game good? I've heard it's good. It looks good. I would like to play this. I think it would be fun to play. I would get the Switch 2 version, dude, and we can play it on the Switch 2, and we can see how good it is. I heard it's awesome on the Switch 2. I heard this game's awesome on the Switch 2. I wouldn't be opposed to getting Pokopia, too. I'm trying it out for stream. Requiem is a remaster. It's a great game. I wouldn't be opposed to getting Pokopia, playing it on stream, but I'm waiting right now for Tamagotchi Life coming out on the 16th. So that's like in a week or 2. And then we'll get that game and we'll be able to play that. That'll be really good for the stream. Reanimal, never played this one. Pokopia is eh. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard mixed things. Some people are like, it's the greatest game of all time. And then I've heard other people be like, it's fucking trash, dude. So I don't know. I don't know what to think. I'm not a huge Pokemon guy. So that's kind of like where I'm like, okay, I don't know if this is the game for me. I thought Pokopia was Animal Crossing Pokemon. It's like, it's just a cozy game. It's a cozy game is the best way to put it. It's a cozy game, you know? It's got its, like Little Nightmares game, which is cool. Oh, is it? I did like Little Nightmares. I played Little Nightmares. I really like those games. Those games were really sick. Maybe this game would be worth picking up. Mugenics. I've heard about this game. This is made by the guy that made Binding of Isaac and Super Meat Boy, right? Mugenics. This is his new game. So I've heard about this one where you like, it's a cat factory or something like that. Ironically, dude, the Mugenics guy, the guy who makes Mugenics is also a huge Fish Tank fan, and he's a huge fan of 2 of the contestants on the show, and he sent them like a bunch of free shit. So I thought that was pretty funny. So the guy's kind of base developer, I would say. Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined. I've never played a Dragon Quest game. Is it worth getting into? Also, guys, is the stream laggy or anything like that? Because OBS is telling me that I have an encoding overload, and it's been telling me that the whole stream. So I don't know if it's just because I'm using the mocap now or what the deal is. We might turn it off at some point. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Funny enough, he did a trailer with Meat Canyon to promote the game. Oh, interesting. Okay. That is very interesting. Cairn? Oh, dude, now this looks like something I would be interested in. Cairn, incredibly challenging game. Yes, the free climbing adventure can be traditionally hard as its protagonist, Ava, tries to scale slippery mountains while the gusts of wind suddenly... Whoa, okay, dude, I love rock climbing, so this might be up my alley. I played a game called Jasant that looks very similar to this. Jasant was a great game, and we didn't finish it on stream, but I was playing it on stream, and that game was sick, dude. That game was sick. Only if you like classic JRPGs. I do not. So that's That's a no. That's a no for me. But this right here looks like something I could get into. This looks like something I can get into. Perfect Tide, station to station. Don't know what this is. TR-46. An inventive puzzle game turns code breaking into an act of deduction. Interesting. That might be a cool one. Might be worth checking out. I don't know. Mio Memories in Orbit. Okay. And that's what we got so far. Those are all the only good games that are out right now, according to Polygon. According to Polygon. Guys, you guys can call in the Chef Buggrub Show, 801-987-0857. Call in. Tell me what you got going on. What do you think about life? What do you think about the world? What do you think about gaming? Let me know, dude. We're taking calls. We're taking calls the whole stream. You guys can call into the Chef Buggrub Show, 801-987-0857, and you can talk to me. Give me some calls, dude. We need some good calls, man. I appreciate all you guys who are tuning in on all the different platforms, man. We got everyone on Twitch. Did I win yet on Twitch? Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody on Kick, Rumble, everybody on YouTube too tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. All right. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Here, I'm going to show you guys this. So I'm thinking about the format of the Chef Buggrub Show. We'll do a little bit of like talking about the show and stuff. Thinking about the format of the show. I'm thinking about like the here, you know what I'm gonna do, dude? I'm gonna turn on the mocap for a second here. As I turn it off, dude. Chef Buggrub Show.
Hey, Chef. I just
Hold on. I'm sorry.
say, like,
What's up?
It's okay. Man, those mocap pads are not playing nice with you.
No, they don't. When I'm
they're
sitting, I gotta stand up. If I stand up and I keep my hands down, I'm good. But if I sit, then I'm like that all the time. I need one of those.
like-
I need a standing
it's like-
desk.
Yeah. I just kind of picture the funny thing is, imagine when you're trying to like reset yourself, it's like you're trying to fly out the window, but in the most comedically possible, like.
I could make something like that happen.
Yeah, this will be counting as my second call to you, so I just want to let you know that. Also, Billy, if you were like young like I was, the original Xbox with the SpongeBob movie game would have been really great for you. But also, Chef, yeah, the whole gaming situation, like I did about it, but yeah, I would prefer just getting like a Steam machine next to my PS4.
So
and,
let me just ask you. Let me just ask you this.
On my end.
Let me just ask you this. What would be the reason for you getting a Steam machine over just getting a like a PC?
A PS5?
Or like a PC? No, like a PC.
Oh, PC. My reason being would be to play like Left 4 Dead, TF2.
But you could do all that on a PC.
Maybe the. Yeah, but with how expensive as shit.
Yeah, but
the PCs are.
Yeah, but like I'm just they're saying that the Steam machine is probably going to be up to like $850 at least. So that's what I'm saying is like you can get a pretty good like decent gaming PC for like $1,200 still. So that's why I'm saying like why not just get a gaming PC over the Steam machine? You still have access to all the Steam libraries. You'll be able to play all those games, and you can plug in a controller and do all that. I'm just wondering, like, is there a reason? Is it because you want to play it on a TV specifically, or like what?
I just want to play it on the TV because I want to watch like you, and I also want to play like I want to watch you, and I also want to like play like all the games I have on my Steam deck.
Yeah, but like why not? But again, why not just get like a PC then and have 2 monitors, and you could do that. You know what I mean?
Well, it actually make a whole lot of sense.
I'm just trying to make you have the best decision. I would say that a computer is probably the better way, because then you can at least always go and like emulate stuff. You can emulate games and things like that, all the old games that you want to play. And you don't have to go through some like backhand like firmware kind of shit on the Steam machine to do that.
Like going off of eBay and trying to get like that game whacked. You know that guy who calls himself Zantastic, and the game's like kind of a little haha of 7 Deadly Sins, where you get to play like Lucy, and she has, and I kid you not, Chef, Lucy has literal sensors on her character, and every time she tries to take the sensors off, the sensors keep changing. Like you see like 3 Lucy heads, or you have like different sensors because her dress keeps exploding.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna be honest.
Search up whack Xbox, and you'll see what I mean. I'm gonna hang up because my ears are getting the ear I'm calling you from is getting sweaty.
Okay. All right. Bye. Well, bye. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude. Maybe I'm just playing like the devil's advocate here, but like, I don't think the Steam. If you are interested in like PC gaming and Steam stuff, why not just get like a Steam thing? And like Scatman Austin said, you could have 50 Twitter tabs open at one time. You know. Am I wrong? I don't know. What up, Grizzway? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you in here. A Steam Deck makes a little bit more sense. A Steam Deck, you can take on the go, and you can also plug it into a TV. You can do all of that. That's not impossible to do and like figure out how to do. But I don't know. I'm trying to mess with some settings on Chef here. Just give me a second. Trying to figure out what works the best here. Yeah, I would say just get a PC. I would say just get a PC. She was hot damn Yahoo. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, so we were talking about the structure of the show. So this is a tweet from Ashley Christ. I don't know what her name is, to be honest with you, but she's talking about OpenAI just acquired this show called the TBPN, and I want to talk about this because I think that this kind of like falls along the lines with the Chef Buggrub show, and we can figure out like maybe a better way to do this. So you know, so the run of the show, 3 to 5 planned segments before going live. I mean, we do that, right? We have a run of show. We do have a run of show here. I know things might seem like kind of chaotic sometimes, especially when we do the show, but we do have a run of show. A cold open, jumping right into your topic. So we actually did try this one time before. I used to start the stream and we would do like a little bit of a cold open, like kind of a Colbert kind of thing, talking about like the articles and stuff that we were going to go over. with no starting screens, if possible, incentivize the community, show up early with immediate content and rewards. I don't know what we think about the starting soon screens. I know sometimes they go pretty long for me, but I'm just trying to give people a minute to get in. But I know that it might deter people who click in and that nothing's starting. So there's I don't know, is it better, is it not? Recurring interstitials, scheduled chat engagement moments between playing segments. I feel like we kind of do that, right? A scripted close, 15 to 30 seconds, one call to action, brand ritual, tease the next stream. We kind of do that. We kind of do a call to action at the end. We do call to actions throughout the show. Visual productions, proactive and reactive visuals. Always have something on screen that increases engagement in live and replays. I think we do kind of do that. I think we do kind of do that too. I try to keep the show pretty there's always something to look at. You know, whether it's me zooming in or this and that. You know, I try to keep the show interactive in some ways. But I don't know, man. I sometimes, dude, sometimes I just get black-pilled and I'm like, bro, am I doing all of this for fucking nothing? Dude, I get called slop on Instagram, dude. Instagram is toxic, bro. Dude, Instagram is a toxic cesspool, bro. I'm telling you guys now. Instagram, dude, they fucking hate me. They hate me. They hate everything I'm doing. They say everything I do is slop. And I don't even understand that, dude. I can understand if you don't like the art, but it's slop? Dude, I mean, bro, I try more than 95% of streamers, man. You know what I mean? You're gonna say my shit's slop? That's crazy. That's actually crazy, dude. You know? What else do we got here? Distribution strategies, also visual production. So yeah, I don't know. This is just something I was reading and I was interested about that. I was like, huh, interesting. What is this? Is there anything else that I saved? This is about Rumble. Yeah, there wasn't anything I was really but then dude, we got things like clavicular, bro.
Feel better while crash than
how do I compete with this, dude?
Because I'll be thinking holy fuck, I was productive. I think, is tagging you the ultimate evil? Fuck. I just realized. Music?
Bro, and this is the thing, I'm competing, and this is the issue, right? Did Clav get choked out? I don't know what Clav did, to be honest with you. I fucking hate this guy. This is the issue, right? I'm dealing with an uphill battle, right? I'm just one guy posting stuff and doing things and making my stuff, but these other people, bro, they have teams of clippers that are clipping them on viral accounts and making them go viral, giving the illusion that they're more viral than they are. That's just something that happens all the time, bro. Happens all the time. So I'm thinking, bro, could we mobilize? Could we mobilize? Do you guys think that we can mobilize, dude? You know, we start clipping, we start making Twitter clips, we start posting stuff on Twitter, things like that. But that's the thing. I need people to help me with that. You know what I mean? BB Jess was talking about this the other day. She was talking because Kick has a clipping server, right? And I'm an approved streamer for the clipping server, but I have never seen my clips on any sort of thing. And it's because I'm a VTuber, right? So I just need to get into the VTuber meta. As much as I don't fucking like the VTubers, dude, you know what I mean? I have to get into the VTuber meta. You know, Kick pays clippers, right? So all right, so hear me out. This is the idea. No, Clav doesn't pay for his clippers, dude. Kick pays for the clippers. Kick pays for the clippers. Kick pays for all of these people that you see on Kick, pays for all their clippers. All right? All they do is they clip the people. These streamers don't have to do anything. This is something that Kick offers. There's a Kick clipping server. All right. So this is my idea. This is my idea. All right, hear me out, guys. Because this could be a good idea for anybody that maybe wants to make money. All right. We need to get infiltrated into the fucking algorithm. All right. You as a person could become a clipper. You could become a clipper. If you watch streams, all you have to do is clip, make the clips, edit them a little bit, and post them on Twitter. Make a Twitter account, and you could just become a clipper, bro. There's YouTube tutorials on how to set up auto clipping accounts. Dude, I need to watch. Send me those. I need to watch this. But you guys can do this, because here's the idea, right? If you guys start a clipping page, if you guys start a clipping page and you get into the Kick Discord, clipping Discord, you can become a clipper, okay? And then you can become part of the thing to boost Jefferson. You know? Think about it. There needs to be more VTuber content. Like, there's one VTuber account that I follow. It's called VTubers Out of Context, and it's a clipping page for VTubers. Like, if you watch VTubers, like, this is a good opportunity. You get clips of the VTubers and things like that. You make the accounts. You get the people. You get the views. You start getting views. You don't even start with Jefferson. You start with you know, other bigger VTubers. You start with the bigger VTubers, the other bigger VTubers. You start clipping them. You start posting their clips. Nobody's gonna give you shit about this because it promotes them, right? You start doing this, start doing that, and then you work, and you get Jefferson in the mix, dude. I'm telling you, it's a brilliant idea. I can't do it. I'm too busy working on the Chef Buggrub show. But you, as a person, you could do this. You can make a lot of money doing this. His account was built off of who's paying though? That's the thing, Hef. If you get into the Kick clipping Discord and you clip the streamers that are in the thing, you can get the money. They'll pay you. Flat out. I'm willing to start like a pool of something. Like, I'm willing to even go and start my own sort of like, listen, we got $500 for the month to like pay clippers. I'm willing to do that if it works. But if it doesn't work, I don't know. I've had people reach out to me and then be like, I want to clip your channel. I'm like, bro, I don't got anything to offer you. You know, all I can do is just keep posting every day on YouTube, Twitter, and Kick, or YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, all this stuff. But like, we need pages. We need Chef Buggrub pages. And here's the thing. If you want to just do it out of the kindness of your heart, that's amazing. And I'll teach you guys how to like edit the clips and shit. And you can even edit them like slightly different how I do it. And I can show you guys how to like change some shit so it looks different. So even if it's the same clip, you can like, it'll be different. So it doesn't get flagged as like reposted content kind of thing. I get what Hevs is saying though. Listen, I'm just one guy, man. I'm one guy with one bottle. You know? I'm trying. Like that's the thing. I'm trying, but it's an uphill battle. No. What you're saying is good. It's good. I'm just thinking, like, how can we get the channel to grow more? And I really feel like that's the way. I'm just trying to think, like, what's the way? What's the way? Because think about this. The people who watch my stuff, like watch my clips and that I post and that I edit and things like that, you know, you see the stuff I post, right? And you've seen those streams. How much of that stuff in the streams do I not post? You know what I mean? Like that could be something that you could post as the clip person. Yeah, let's see. If I figure out how to clip and edit perfectly, I can make like somewhat clip video where I basically go as a theme park mascot. Well, say, bro, I don't even know what that paragraph is. Your clip selection is good. I think it is. But there's a lot of stuff that other people like, and then that, you know, that they don't. I'm just talking about like if we had other people to clip. You know. You sent me those links. Yeah, WAP clipping. I've looked into WAP clipping. I've looked into becoming a clipper myself. A separate clip channel could be a start. I have a separate channel. I have a separate YouTube channel. I do. It's it's just called the Chef Buggrub Show. It has 30 subscribers. It's got some views. Like I just post everything to the main channel because I'm like, I'll just post everything to the main channel, right? Like I'll just post all my shit to the main channel because it's like, why am I gonna do that? But hate this algorithm shit. It makes streaming a full-time. Bro, it is a full-time job. You know what I mean? Like it is a full-time job. And like this is what I'm talking about. Like Gory, like I've checked out your streams, bro. Like you do like cool shit. You know what I mean? Like it's cooler than fucking Clavicular shit. But Clavicular gets the views because he's got an army of clippers, you know? This is a full-time shit, dude. I treat this like full-time, bro. Like, dude, even just like I'm behind on these, dude. These edits, season 2 edit episode whatever edits. I gotta post episode 3, dude. I'm behind on these. I fell behind. I gotta post them. But I at least try to get a short every day. You know? Yeah, I mean you gotta like, I don't know, man. I can't expect anybody to do something for nothing. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm a fair person. I understand work ethic and this and that. I have nothing to offer people to do this. That's the problem. If I could post, man, if I could post like 3 times a day, I would. You know? I really would. So what happened, Angel, was I'll explain what happened with the face filter chef. Face filter chef is kind of like is kind of in limbo right now because computer issues. You know what I mean? I'll just put it that way. For me to run this VTuber and the computer and the face filter one, it's just way too much. And it's just not working. So we have to rewrite the plot a little bit. So that's why there's a different chef. Because it's a merger of all chefs. So it's like a whole different thing. What up, the White Rabbit? How you doing? Good to see you. It's a lot, man. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know, the computer, like, and then that's another issue, man. The computer issue is just, that's just a whole other freaking beast, man. The computer thing is a whole other beast, and I'm trying to figure out ways to get this all to work, but it's just not working. And now even with the mocap, bro, my computer is like on its wit's end. It's like it's struggling to do basic stuff. So I'm trying to get it all working, but I don't know. I don't know, man. This is my problem, bro. This is the problem. Is like, I wonder, it might be easier for me to just become a fucking, go back to my regular face, just do regular face streams, and just fucking not deal with any of this VTuber shit. But I think, I don't know. That's giving up on the dream, right? That's giving up on the dream. And we don't want to give up on the dream. We want to keep drinking our bottles of wine. You know what it is? I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I don't know if it, and like, this is like, you could look at me a different way or whatever, but I feel like I deserve more. You know, I feel like I deserve more for the shit that I do. Like I really do. Like I feel like I deserve more viewers. I feel like I deserve more money. I feel like I deserve all this shit because I really try to put 110% into this fucking shit. You know? So it annoys me when like we're not reaching goals and shit like that, and this fucking guy's back. You know what I mean? And I'm like, and I'm not, and that's not me saying like I'm asking for money. I'm just saying like I feel like I deserve more because I'm trying to put on a fucking high quality show. Damn, dude, this guy's quick. You know, and I don't think that's a bad thing for me to say that. Yeah, no, you're right, Hef. You're 100% right. There are people that do this show way better than me. Way better than me. And it's just like a fight that I'm like kind of in, trying to figure it all out, you know? Yeah, this fucking bot, dude, he keeps dude, this guy's got like a shit ton of accounts, man. I keep banning him. Maybe I should just stop banning them. Maybe they'll stop spamming. I don't know. Yeah, just keep grinding it out. Yeah, that's what I try to do, man. I try to keep grinding it out. You've done so much more, Chef. Like hell, I was stuck in Twitch limbo before I saw your streams, and I was like, had enough of anime VTubers and shit, wanting something funny. So when SMG4 retired, and I got the same old vibes from SMG4 to you, so I just wanted to say thank you, Chef. You deserve VTuber of the Year. Started as Golden Boy, and now you're full-on living legend, Chef. Try my best to catch it one of the streams. And dude, like, and that's not me like dissing like the people who do show up or anything. Like I'm trying to be very clear here. I just think like I try to do a lot. I try to do everything that I need to do. I post videos every day. I do all this stuff. I try to get my name out there. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something, a piece of the pie. I'm missing something somewhere. Maybe, and this is all me saying that maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe it's not just the fucking algorithm hates me. They hate me. I'm gonna drink my bottle because they hate me. No, this is not like that. Like this is not like that. I'm saying maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm missing something. There could be something I'm missing. You know? Maybe I need to stream less. Maybe I need to make more longer form YouTube videos. Maybe I need to do that. I don't know. I'm trying to post the recaps of the show. All right? I'm not affiliated with Mustard Network anymore. Missing out. You're missing out the meta chasing. What is the meta chasing? Like playing like the new game when it comes out? I don't think that works. Or is it like I'm not doing the clipping thing, or like what does that mean? The meta chasing. The meta is like clipping and having clippers, right? This isn't a woe is me bit too. This isn't a fucking like, oh, woe is me. Woe is me. To what the platform prioritizes. Yeah. Product reviews? Collaborating with other VTubers, starting an agency, or joining an agency. I don't think an agency is the answer. I don't think and the thing is like I'm not VTuber enough for the VTuber club. You guys like have to understand that. Like I'm as much of a VTuber as the Peanut is, and that's not the answer. Like maybe yeah, more collaborations and things like that, but I don't think me joining the VTuber agencies is the answer, and they wouldn't hire me anyway. I'm not a girl, man. Those are mostly for women VTubers. Yeah, I'm not trying to like compromise the creative integrity, because I think the show is really creative at what it is. I think the show is it's like a fever dream, bro. Like you tune in the show, it's like, what is going on? And I kind of like that. Like you don't know what's going on ever. It's very random, dude. Like things can happen at any minute, and that's what I appreciate about the Chef Buggrub show. You know? Trying to think, there's something missing. Maybe we can brainstorm it over in the server. Yeah, guys, make sure you guys join the Discord server. There's always something. Oh, dude, yo, Rumble's been going crazy. I'm sorry, guys. I haven't even been seeing the Rumble chat. Yo, Kev, what up, dude? Rumble simply doesn't have a variety of large niche audience. Meta chasing is following viral moments. YouTube's highest viewed videos right now. Yeah, no, that's something. There's something. They call it an outlier video when you have a video that does really well. So, like, I used to have videos that did really well, which were, like, Red Dead RP trolling videos. But like that like I can't be bothered with that right now, dude. I can't be bothered to do things like that. It's just so it's more annoying than it is. We want the audience we want isn't on Rumble yet. That's part of the reason why it's hard to grow here. I'm talking, Kev, just clarify, I'm just talking everywhere, because I'm everywhere right now. I'm not just on Rumble. I'm on Kick, I'm on Twitch, I'm on YouTube, I'm on all these places. You need collaboration with other guys. You need to end up with someone with more viewers to collab with them. Yeah, I have people I can kind of fall into. But like I don't want to feel like I'm using them, you know what I mean? Like I've had people come on my show with bigger audiences, and that's helped. You know, we do the hot tub interviews and things like that. No, and the reason I ignore Rumble chat isn't because I'm ignoring you guys. It's just because I have two chat boxes and the Rumble chat's above it, and I end up just looking at the bottom one. So it's not, don't take it personally. It's just there's no way for me to like cleanly import the Rumble chat into all the other chats so I can read them all in one page. You know? The Calculaca interview. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, that was a great interview. Like, that was a good interview. I love Cal, man. He's a great guy. He's a great guy. Like, and like, I'm just trying to, maybe there's something I'm missing. There's something missing. I don't know if it's the format of the show. I don't know if it's this. I don't know if it's too random. I feel like it's just something's missing. A solid group to game with. Some of the hot tub homies are good, but generally speaking, people with availability is the same. That is a good idea. We do have the friends around Grub's stream group, also known as the FAGS. They are homies that are good banter, good fun banter gaming homies. Yeah, the friends around Grub stream, I just haven't been playing with them because they just want to play Arc Raiders. You know? I'm doing a case study on the Critical Role for a comic book publisher, and they're wondering why their show failed when the Critical Role got picked up by Amazon. But they also got a post and clip and all on top of that. Interesting. Like the people like, and that's why I think like the friends around Grub stream are like a really good, are awesome because they're just my friends. Like we have good banter, you know what I mean? But they don't have they're not streamers, you know? So they're just like, it's just a good group just gaming, having fun. And you guys have seen some of those streams. I think they're good. What are they doing right now? They're not even in Discord. So that's just something that I don't know. I think you're right. You're right on that. Is like this fucking guy, bro. That's, you're right on that though. The more like more gaming stuff I think is good. Doing things like that I think is good, like collabs and stuff. I still want to do the collab with fucking Calculaca playing Fallout 76. I want to do that, you know. I don't know. I'm gonna turn the mocap off, dude. Yeah, but the problem with conventions, conventions are great, but the problem is you got to understand is I'm a married man. I got a wife and kids. I'm not in any means to like I don't have the means to like go to conventions and fly out for 3 days and leave my family behind, dude. Like even when I went to DreamHack, like that was a lot to like leave and go to DreamHack, you know what I mean? I would like to go to more conventions. I don't live far from stuff in New York. It would be cool to like go and do that and maybe do some IRL stuff there. But that's just something that like the only reason I went to DreamHack was because I got flown out and I got you know, invited. My hotel was paid for. The flight was paid for. All I had to pay for was for my food, and that's it. You know? So I don't like, those are the things, like it's tough. Anime NYC. Problem is this is like we don't post my kids online, so like we don't show their faces online, so like that's also like another thing of like it's hard to go to these things, you know, as a family. But you're right. I should take advantage of the availability of the closeness I am to New York and like go to more of these things. And I totally agree. Like I would like to do that. Problem is too, is like, I know it's not a problem, but it is a problem, is like, I'm mostly a kick guy, bro. And bro, I would love a helmet, man. Dude, hef. Dude, hef. Please let me know about that. I really actually would love to like build a chef helmet. I really would. I think it would be awesome. Bro. And I'd pay you, of course. the people I've talked to in the past, I could do the modeling. What do you mean? I could print it in like 2 weeks, dude. I have a 3D render of the chef head if that's what you're looking for. You gotta make it fit your head. We could foam it, right? We could put foam in it, and like the foam can like hold it, right? Also, what up, B Money? How you doing, buddy? You know what you are missing? The streamer world demands a singles life. Most streamers have a lot of relationship problems. You shouldn't. That's good. That's good advice, dude. Dude, yeah. Let me think about the size and dimensions of what I would want. And we could definitely do this, and I could send you the 3D model. I would love to get this made. I would love to get that made. 100%. I think that would be awesome. I don't know, man. Streaming is just weird, man. It's just very weird, and everybody is very territorial about their viewers and things like that, and it's you know, it's just very interesting, man. It's very interesting trying to navigate this minefield of like personalities, and like that's the thing, bro. Like I don't want to fucking rely on other people to grow. You know, I don't want to rely on other people to grow. Like I'm a big believer in like doing shit myself, you know, but like I feel like sometimes you have to rely on the other people to make you grow. I mean, that's the point of like social media, right? It's social. So that's when yeah, I'm gonna message you, Hef, and we'll talk about the details of what we need, and I'll see what I can get. You know. I don't know, man. Dude, we have 16 viewers on Rumble right now, dude. Can we do a Rumble ad read? Let's do a Rumble ad read. Let's do it. Dude, this is crazy. We never have 16 viewers on Rumble. What's going on, dude? Are we on the fucking editor's pick? Hold on, let's do a Rumble ad read. Rumble it's not letting me do any. Why? 20 viewers. Dude, we're on editor's pick right now, aren't we? Hold on, dude. Are we? We have to be. We're just pumping right now, huh? We're just pumping right now? I'll take it. I'll take it, dude. All right, let me do an ad read here. All right, hold on. Here's a little inside scoop that many creators are talking about behind the scenes. It's actually one of the reasons I'm using Rumble. They made a way to super chat creators so we get paid immediately without any fees. YouTube and Twitch take 50% fees when you tip creators. This method takes none. That's right. The platform takes 0 fees, and I keep nearly 100% of what you send me. You can use Super Chat with Bitcoin, Tether USD, or even Tether Gold stablecoins. The tip will show up directly on our Rumble chat, which I'll do my best to read. All you need to do is download the Rumble wallet in the App Store and send tips to your favorite creators. You can too, wallet.rumble.com, or you can go to, they fucked up the ad. You can go to wallet.rumble.com or you can download the app directly from the app stores. Seriously, what an amazing way to get rid of the middlemen and help the creator economy. Shout out to Rumble for making this disruptive technology. I didn't like that ad read compared to the other ones.
Sick of spreadsheets, emotional voids.
Yeah, dude, you know what? I'm gonna give you guys another. Here's another ad read, dude. Hold on. Hold on. Where's gun? Here you go, dude. Dude, when was the last time we played this one?
Are you exhausted from constant 24/7 brainwashing your phone gives you? Tired from listening to your boss tell you how the budget needs to be cut and you're going to have to lay off 24% of your workforce? From the creators of Blinking and Breathing comes a new product to fix your body. Sleep. Sleep is clinically proven to shut off the worrisome thoughts inside your head.
Before siesta, I was like always bugging, man. Like I always thought the Chalupa boys were going to come into my house and rob me and shit. And but like I took a nap and I felt better.
Ask your doctor if sleep is the right product for you. Overuse of sleep can lead to side effects like burglar breaking into your home and stealing your stash of South African gold, not waking up on time for work the day you were supposed to give a presentation, leaving your dog sad and hungry in the morning, causing him to leave you and find new dog parents, or falling into a coma for 40 years and waking up to find your whole life has flashed before your eyes.
I was like tripping, man. Like I just need a little shut eye, you know? I'm happy my doctor, he recommended me this product. It's like changed my whole life and shit.
Ask your doctor about sleep. Sleep, a human body product.
That's a good ad, dude. That's a good ad. I forgot about that one. That's a good ad. I forgot about the sleep ad. That one's really good, man. Was that a Dick Chain? A Dick Cheney? It was a Dick Cheney. Do we want to play a game? You guys want to play a game? We can go for a couple hours. I think we should maybe play a game, right? Remember, you guys can call into the show 801-987-0857 if you guys want to call and talk to the Shefferson man. Call in, dude. If you're having a really bad day. Tell me about it. Play a game? All right, let me yeah, we're gonna play some games. I think we're gonna play some Mario Sunshine, dude. I've been playing a lot of Mario Sunshine. I'm taking the mocap off. All right, hold on. I'm gonna go get another drink and I'll be right back. Here, you know what? I'm gonna give you guys a song, but here. Where the fuck is it, man? State of Decay 3 and I forgot the third. Subnautica good. I've heard a lot about that game. Bro, I lost all my videos. What the fuck? Here, dude. Here, watch this. This is my favorite part.
You were rooting for them to do. You just smacked. I dare you.
One more time.
Do it one more time. Smack me. Get the away from
Bully.
me. Oh my God, Angeline, you are drunk. Get in your bed.
Everybody else
What
is
the are you delusional?
Are you delusional?
I've seen drunk people before, but that was like bipolar. I never seen that before.
Hey, everybody, I'm
You
home.
with a girl that I was with all night.
None of your business.
What the hell are you doing?
I don't care what you guys do.
Watching Jersey Shore and eating chips. Yeah. Nom nom. Nom nom. Are you gonna get a job anytime soon? I have a job, you stupid mongoloid. I make cheese facts. Remember? Yeah. Cheese facts. Have you made any money from that? Well, like a couple dollars. But I'm telling you, cheese facts are going to blow up. Listen, Mousy. I brought you in when you were down on your luck living on the streets. I know it was rough out there, but you can't just keep freeloading on my couch. Bro, if it's a problem, I can just go. No. Listen, I just want to see you succeed. You've been living in my couch for 3 months, and you haven't even contributed a dime for rent. Well, I am succeeding. My cheese facts are popping. Last week on TikTok, I got 1,500 views. Okay, well, yeah, I found something for you to do while your cheese is aging. Here's the address. Why don't you go there and ask him for a job? Whatever, chef. You never believed in my dreams. I hate you, chef. You're the worst person ever. So, Mr. McCheeses, let me ask you a question. What makes you think that you're right for this job? Well, I have a lot of knowledge on dairy products, and my roommate says I have to get a job. Well, we might be able to work with that, but here's the problem.
Yo, doesn't this desk
The
look
health
familiar?
inspector is already on my ass about the state of the building, and I don't think having a mouse scooping cones is gonna do me any favors. Please, sir, if I don't get this job, Chef Buggrub is going to kick me off his couch, and I'm not even halfway through season 2 of Jersey Shore. Chef Buggrub? What is that? He's a guy, but like he's a chef? Well, not technically. Okay. Well, I do have something that you can do. To be honest with you, kid, back in the day, this place used to be the real scoop of the town. I mean, we practically couldn't keep the cones off the shelf. But since that new place opened up across the street, business has been pretty lactose intolerant, if you get my drift. Oh yeah, Chunky's Cones is my favorite spot. I go there all the... You were saying? I tell you what, I'm willing to pay top cheddar for a mouse like you to go in there and get the place shut down for good. You willing to do that for me, kid? I will do anything if it gets Chef off my back. Okay, let's see what you can do. It's time for the big guns.
Hey, he's a this is high school. You are high school, Angelina.
Okay.
So much that you talk.
You're listening to everybody else.
No, once you start talking, you keep going. That's how you are. That's the kind
You
of
don't
girl
know
that you
me.
are.
You don't even know me.
I don't want to know.
Oh
Oh, dude, this doesn't even have the ending on it. Oh my gosh, dude, the ending. You guys will have to go watch the video to get the ending, dude. You guys will have to go watch the ending to get the video. Oh my gosh, dude, that doesn't even have the ending on it. What? Damn, dude, you guys got gypped on that one, man. All right, is this working? All right, sick. Sick. Barbecue or brisket? Guys, that was the first cartoon I've ever made for the show. What do you guys think of that? Did you guys like that? If you haven't seen that before, did you guys like that? That's a classic, man. All right, hold on, let me change. Let me fix my categories here real quick. Let me fix my categories here real quick. All right, we should be good. All right. I'm gonna have to rewind. I was cooking. Oh, it's all good. Barbecue or brisket? What barbecue or brisket? What? Why is it? I like barbecue brisket. Dude, I downloaded this demo. It's called Darwin's Paradox on the Switch. A tactical octopus action demo. It's supposed to be like Metal Gear, but your play as an octopus. I don't know. Maybe we'll try that out. All right. So I've been playing Mario Sunshine. I'm like off stream. Like this has been my thing. 44 stars. Okay, 10 35 blue coins. Dude, I don't know what to do with the blue coins. I'm trying to figure them out. All right, so what I know I have to do is I'm convinced. All right, so there's an island over here. I'm gonna show you the island first. I'm gonna show you the island. I love this game too. This is the best Mario game ever made. I'm convinced. So this is this guy that's stranded on this island. Now I'm convinced if I get a Yoshi to come over here, he can get this all up, because I can't get this. Yeah, at the end, Mousy does get it up the butt. That is something that happens. Here, hold on. Let me do this. Stream might be glitching for a second here. Hold on. I'm actually gonna. I know. All right, there we go. At least now I got the Joy-Cons in my hand. So I've done a lot of this game. Trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go, what I'm supposed to do. I've done all of Noki Bay. I'm pretty sure I've done all of this area over here. I'm pretty sure I've done all of the missions here. I don't know about the first area. Let me see. I feel like I've done them all here too. You're so cute. Thank you. Oh, PD Piranha Strikes Back. Okay, so this one I was having this one I was having issues with. This one I was having issues with. There's something with this boss that I'm just not quite understanding, and maybe somebody can help me if they've done this before. It's been a hot minute since I've played this game, so I'm trying to hold on. I'm trying to figure it out, but I appreciate that, Squirt Queen. What a name, dude. Squirt Queen. Squirt Queen, dude. Squirt Queen? Dude, have some respect, dude. Does your mother hate you? Make your name Squirt Queen. You said, I'm gonna go on the internet and make my name Squirt Queen. The heck? Also, but it's also kind of funny your name is Squirt Queen. Like, I don't, dude, the internet is crazy. Yeah, the original plot of the Chef Buggrub show was, it was gonna be Mousy and Chef, Mousy living with Chef, trying to, do stuff, and now it's kind of developed over time. Mousy, you know, runs the Chef, manages the Chef Buggrub show, producer, and things like that. I have to get up here. I forget how to get up here. But like people are like, oh, why did you never make another one? But like now, dude, like we're making things like that like every week. You know? Like I figured out ways to make it every week. You know, that was, and like that episode in particular was like episodes like segmented every week kind of things. All right, we're gonna go this way. Okay, come on. Nice. Okay. All right, so this piranha plant thing. I'm trying to jump on these because you get extra, all right, let me see here. Hold on. So if I... All right. So if these guys come up, right? So I have to take them. I have to shoot them. I had to fill them with water. I have to shoot them at the piranha plant. Yep. Okay. Lil Yane. Alright, so they don't work when I hit him when he's up in the air. I've been trying to figure out how to beat this guy for like ever, dude, and I can't. right, so I got this. And then I can't just hit him I can't jump on him. That doesn't work. So there's something else that needs to happen here. It's not just that I need to it's not just spraying water on him. There's something I'm missing. There's something I'm missing. If anybody knows, let me know, because this part is this part's been messing with me, bro. I don't want to watch a video to figure this out, but I might have to. He falls. I can't just like hit him. I'm gonna die. PD Piranha strikes back. Need to make the mouth open. And what do I do then? Do I have to put the pig in the mouth, or what is the deal there? Because the pigs are all gone. I'm all out of pigs. You have to use the flood and squirt water and Peter Piranha's mouth to fill up his belly, and if he's toppled over, you need to ground pound his belly. Damage him. Oh shit, what happened? Oh, I went back. Whoops. All right. Let's see. All right. Up we go. There's a blue coin in there, huh? And where do I take the blue coins, dude? I don't know. All right, we got one in the mouth. We got one. Let's see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right, PD Piranha, you're going down, man. It doesn't affect him when he's flying. Alright, that doesn't work. Trying to just flood his mouth doesn't work. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here. Zubop boo, baba boo, flip, jump, grab a piggy. Where is he? He's over there. Yippee, wahoo, Yahoo Jumpman, Yahoo Jumpman. I love a good Yahoo Jumpman. All right, come on, come on, come on. Oh shit! No, I lost it, dude. Ah. Okay, hold on. This has been giving me issues. I really don't want to have to watch a video, man. I really don't want to have to watch a video, but I feel like I need to. But you love the Yahoo. I do love the Yahoo. I do. I really love this game. I really do, man. This game is awesome. This is the best Mario, dude. With the water factor of it, the little backpack, it's the best one. Mario Odyssey is really good too. That's a really good one, but this one is really good. See, this isn't working. He doesn't want the mouth stuff isn't working. So I don't know. I don't know what to do with him. I feel like I need to watch a video, man. Look, all I know is this. All I know is this. When he's in the air, you come over here, you get the pig. You get the pig, you shoot the pig at him. Okay, you shoot the pig at him. The pig drops him down. I've done this before in the past. There has to be more to it because I've done this. And I've made him fall like 8 times. And he never had it. He never. Like, am I supposed to grab him? No, it can't get close to him because he does that. Right? There's no like weak spot I'm thinking of. Hey, look, his mouth was open. That didn't work. That didn't work. None of that worked. So see, this is where I'm like, just somebody watch a video, man. Just watch a video. Somebody watch a video and tell me what I need to do, because I'm here. I'm in the fight. I can pause it. I can pause the stream. I could try to figure it out, but somebody watch a video. Tell me what to do. I'm allowing the backseat gaming. This boss battle is called PD Piranha Strikes Back. You know what? Dude, I'm just gonna look it up on my phone, dude. Hold on. Fly to the ledge near the windmill. Wake him up with the balloon creature shot from the flood. Spray him in the mouth when he stops. Make him fall. Allow the ground pound to his belly 3 times. It's telling me I have to ground pound him? Alright, let's try it. He doesn't seem to like move that quick. Climb the hill, you spray him with the water, flies, and ground pound his belly 3 times. Dude, but like that's the thing, dude. He goes up so quick. How am I supposed to get? How am I supposed to be in that? Right? Am I crazy? That was quick, man. I did it! I did it! All right, we're going back. Do I need the rocket nozzle? Is the rocket nozzle the issue? I have to be faster, dude. Faster, stronger makes it better, and faster makes it stronger. I need you right now. All right, let me see, dude. Yippee wahoo, man, dude, over here. Yippee wahoo. This game, bro, is like, honestly, bro, like, this game is so good, man. It's so good. It's so good. I might be, I've said it before, dude. I might be one of the only people that own this. This is called Super Mario 3D All-Stars. And this was a game that came out on the Switch. It was a online store only thing, right? And I bought this shit because I said, this is awesome. It came with 64 All-Stars, 64 Sunshine and Galaxy for $60, and they took it off of the Nintendo store, so not many people own this on the Switch. Yeah, I'm not paying for the Galaxy 2 one. I actually refused to play Galaxy because when I was a kid, I played Galaxy and I hated it. That game gives me a headache, man. That game, I'm not the one to get like motion sickness from games, but that game gives me a fucking headache. Like a bad headache. The whole like gyroscopic like worlds and stuff, I'm not about that, man. Okay. Hope you had an amazing week. We'll have an amazing next week. Yo, thank you, Nian. I actually don't have it set up through YouTube right now. I'm sorry. I don't have the pet working through YouTube. Bro, there's more to it than this. There's more to it than just doing this. I gotta watch hold on, dude. Hold on. I gotta watch a video. Hold on. Hold on, dude. PD Piranha Strikes Back. I don't know what I don't know what to do, man.
Don't upload your videos to YouTube.
Hold on. You're not going to be able to see it.
Live stream it to you.
All right. Yup, he goes to it, he gets Pretty Piranha. Alright, he's getting it. He's got it. Alright, now he's fighting him. Let me see here. This guy sucks, whoever's doing this video. Gets him down. Really? That's how you do it? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. There it is. Yep. Alright, so that's what you have to do. Alright, hold on. Let him hit that. Yep. Yeah. Open your mouth. Yup. Nice. All right, one more time. Give me another piggy. All right. Come on. Yes. Yes, dude. This is why Jefferson has the victory, man. This is why Jefferson has the victory. This is why you tune in the Chef Buggrub show, dude. You get high action gameplay like this. We figure shit out. Oh shit. Oh no, dude. No, no, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. I gotta fucking. Oh my gosh. I did get distracted. I gotta clip that. Hold on. You fucking. Ah, my gosh, it's not even working, dude. The clip isn't even I can't even get the clip, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. I would know what to do. That was bullshit. That was bullshit. That's why I hate this game, dude. This game was like the end of an era when it came to like games that were like still somewhat hard. Like this game actually truly requires some bit of like skill. I know it's a Mario game and they're made for kids, but like there is a bit of like skill when it comes to this. Of like, oh no! Fuck! Damn. Oh my gosh, dude. All right. All right. Yep. All right. All right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. You Mario piece of shit. Here it comes. Get the pig. Nice. All right. Love this game, play the shit out of it. And dude, me too. Me too. This boss has been giving me a bit of an issue though. This stupid PD piranha plant. Come on. Nice. All right, we got to get the optimal distance away from him. Okay. Okay, hold on. Shit. Nice, 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 nice. Yes, 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 yes. Bad Jokes Inc. You're here for greatness. Yes. Bad Jokes Inc. Thank you for the host. Hold on. Okay. Petey Piranha, you're going down. Give me some, where are the guys? Where are my floaty guys at? Alright. Playing some CS2, nice, dude. I love CS2. Where are they at? Where are the freaking things? Oh my god, do I have to go back up and get the ones over there at this point? Where's all the oinks? I hope. Alright, alright. Oh, dude, I don't give a fuck. You can be judgmental if you want. You could tell me your team sucked ass, dude. You could tell me your team sucked ass and they didn't know what they were doing, and I would have believed you. You know? Hope your stream was good though, man. Thank you for the host. I really appreciate it, man. Alright, come on. Come on. Oh, look, there they are. I was going up here because I had to go get these little oinks. All right. We're going. Two more times. We got this. We know what to do. We can beat this guy. We can beat this piranha plant, man. Nice. Beat him. Optimal distance? Shit, not optimal distance. Yup. Bam! Alright, let's see if we can get a little coinage here. Get a little health. Nice. Come here, piggies. Oh, you did that to me. I got him down. Yeah. One more time. Last time. Ooh. Good night. You came to Jefferson's dojo and you got beat. You got beaten kata, dude. Fuck. Oh! See, this is what happens when you mess with the chef Buggrub, dude. You mess with the chef Buggrub. God. Oh. Good, you got your hot pot because I beat the boss. Is there any more bosses in here? Let's see. Secret of the Dirty Lake? What is this? Alright, where's this lead me to? Over there. Oh, okay. Alright, let's figure it out. I have 1 life left. This is not good. Oh yeah, this is one of those. We're gonna make it feel like it's an OG Mario game levels. This is one of those. We're gonna make you feel like you're playing the original 64 game version. Okay, buddy. Okay, I just want to play the game. Dude, the peanut... Alright, so the face filter chef is like on hiatus. He's not working correctly. And that's due to the fact that I'm dealing with like program issues. Like issues with the program itself, so he's gonna be on the back burner for a bit. So you're stuck with, but Scooby, you missed it, dude. We have like a full motion capture set up now. Oh, you piece of shit. I'm a pro platformer, dude. Turn out. Do. Yeah, I don't know, dude. The program I was using for the face filter chef, they kind of fucked it up, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. They made it. Oh shit. Oh shit. And I still got that. Nice. Ah! 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 For the face filter? Or what? I've told you what I'm using for the VTuber. Face filter, I'm using a program called StreamFog. I'm using StreamFog is my face. I made the face filter in Lens Studio. All right. Back. Left. Okay. Up. What the fuck is this? I couldn't get that mushroom. I just had to stay alive. I just had to stay alive on that. All right. Hold on. Ah! Oh! 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 The crowd goes wild. Guys, if you guys missed it, dude, the new mocap stuff that we got going on is awesome. The new mocap stuff that we got is sick, and I'm really excited for it. I'm not using it now because I'm like just gaming, and I'm like, why am I gonna use it if I'm just gaming? Is there more on this level? Running out of levels, that's the thing. Oh, we could do this, dude. Dude, these ones are easy. Shadow Mario on the loose, more like Shadow Mario just like gonna die. Ready? Here we go. Wow. See? Easy. We're just watering. We're just a watering game. Dude, this is the original. Dude. Hold on. I don't know if anybody knows this, dude, but Super Mario Sunshine is practically just the original Power Wash Simulator. It's the same exact game. It's the same exact game. You're cleaning stuff off with a power washer. This game and this game came out, what, 15 years? 15 years prior? Rec Room? What's Rec Room? Red coins of the lake. Oh, look at your red coins. Oh, Yoshi. I'm guessing I need a Yoshi for this. If there's a Yoshi egg there, I'm assuming I need a Yoshi. Context clues. Where do I find a papaya? What's a guy got to do to find a papaya? Is that what Rec Room is? It's like Roblox but VR. As ironically as somebody that like I'm doing a lot with the VR, like the mocap stuff. Like I have no desire to go into VR. Maybe we'll do like a VR chat thing one day. We'll try it. Do some trolling. I think that'd be fun, right? I don't really need a VR headset for that. Oh, I killed my Yoshi. Fuck. I gotta get up. I gotta get above. You fucking Mario. You fucking yippee wahoo, man. I'm gonna fucking. Okay. One. No! Okay. Get out of my way, Nins and guy. Fuck. What? Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on. Hello? Sorry. We're gonna end stream soon. Ah. Oh, there's the other one. Ow. Ah. Mm-hmm. Ow! Why did you do that? Mario, my guy, Jumpy Wahoo Yippee man. Alright, let me. Oh, shit. Shit. No. Okay, hold on. Let me go back up. Alright, hold on. I missed it. Alright, it's okay. We get on this one. There's a coin up here that we're missing. We're gonna get this one. It's right there. No! Oh my god. Your face fucking me, dude. That's what you're doing, you're face fucking me. God, this stupid game, dude. Yeah. Nice. All right, I'm missing two more. Oh, it's down there, huh? It's up there. Okay. I'll go get this one and then I'll go get the other one. All right. I press the left bumper and then fuck me up, dude. Okay, hold on. Damn it. This game, dude. The dimensions, 3-dimension. Mario should never be in 3-dimension. 3-dimensional games should not, 3-dimensional platformers should not exist. I'm saying it, man. I'm saying it, dude. They should not exist. They're a plague on society. The things they do, the things they make you believe. Nice. Nice. Oh. Oh, rocket nozzle. All right, this is gonna come in handy. Right here. Right here. Right here. Watch this. Shit. Shit. Oh. 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 Hold on. Hold on. I got this. I got this. Elite gamer knowledge activate. Elite gamer knowledge activate. Elite gamer knowledge activate. Give me this one. Yep. You need your elite ball knowledge t-shirt, dude. You get this one, dude. You need to go to childrenofcon.com, get your elite ball knowledge t-shirt to get this one. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Ooh. How sweet it is to be in love with you. How sweet it is to be in love by you. Oh, okay, it's gonna be like that, huh? No. Okay, hold on. Hold on a minute, second. Hold on a millisecond here. Hold on a cotton picking minute, dude. I'm gonna get this thing, dude. Watch. Jump on the thing. Jump on the floor. Get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. See, you trust the plan with the Jefferson. You trust the plan. You trust the plan. See, this keeps shining, but I've already done all the levels anyway. All right. Let's see. What do we got? What's in here? What's in here? Oh, we did them all. We did them all. Oh. It doesn't matter what we pick because we're going to leave. Alright. Alright, we got them all here. We got them all here. I think we got all these ones too. I think we got them all. Hmm? Yoshi's Fruit Adventure. Oh. Ooh. Okay, what are we talking to these guys? I hear the Doot sisters are here. Can't miss them. Rico's the kind of place songs are written about. Okay. There's a bunch of guys in the friggin' water, dude. What are you guys doing swimming? 2 levels ago, this shit was irradiated. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, what is it? Oh, maybe this is what we need. He needs a papaya? Oh my god, dude needs a durian fruit. Ah, oh my god. How does this work? How does this work? Oh my gosh. Why are fans so dirty and unfashionable? It gets on my nerves. Do 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 do. Excuse me, sir. Could you step back a bit? Do 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 do. So when they're not quite in sync, that I dig their dancing. Do 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 do. We need a Dorian, but where am I gonna find a Dorian over here? Oh hey, could you do me a favor and get up on top of this tank? There's a switch up there that I'd like you to jump on. Looks like a piece of fruits jammed in the pipe. Okay, hold on. I think I need this one. Okay. Okay, dude. Alright, I get when this comes back up, I gotta get this. Ah! No! Damn it. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Up. Oh. Oh. Mario. Yippee wahoo, man. Come on, man. Please work with me here. Ah! How does this work? I'm bouncing on it. Let's talk to the people. Might be able to sell some blooper. You got any? Got nothing. Y'all got nothing to say, huh? Hero is heading home soon. How sad. Bought this. I couldn't eat it all at once. I wonder if they sell it in smaller portions. Just don't know which one to buy and take home. Wonder if I can get really smart by eating all the fish here. So nobody's selling fruit around here? So the fishmonger doesn't usually sell fruit, right? Dude, these guys have nothing to say. Scooba-dooba-doo. Damn it. What's this level called? Yoshi's Fruit Adventure. Alright, we're fucking looking it up. watching a video.
Someone's popular. I've been selling stuff on eBay. Yeah.
Alright, Yoshi's Fruit Adventure. What's this guy doing? Alright, he goes. Yeah. Bro, I did this. I did this. Are you kidding me? I did this, okay? All right, get the fruit. I can't get that Dorian, dude. The Dorian's screwed. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Boom. Give me a Dorian. Shit. Banana. Oh. Ah. All right. Let's go this way. How am I gonna get the Dorian though, dude? Okay, banana. Mango. Nothing. Pineapple. Dorian, yes. Nice. All right, then what do we do the rest of the level? I'm not messing around this time. All right, so we gotta hit the whole level. Yep. Yep. It's fucking. I'm ending the stream. I'm ending it. There's nothing you can do to convince me otherwise. Thank you guys for tuning into this fucking Chef Buggrub bullshit, dude. This fucking Chef Buggrub bullshit. Ugh. Fucking gotta work my ass off to do that shit. Alright, let's host out. Alright, I'm on YouTube, guys. Everybody on YouTube, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in live Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays at 5 p.m. Eastern, guys. I appreciate you guys. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. Catch you guys next time. Thank you, YouTube.